Meg Hinckley, and I'm a self-defense instructor, have my own company. I'm also a Get You in Shape personal trainer, and I live in Coppell, Texas. My biggest challenge was the fact that I wasn't exercising all of my body on a regular basis. I was doing a lot of martial arts, and so I was working very specific muscles, but I was also neglecting some major muscle groups, so I was starting to have a lot of imbalances, back pain, joint pain, and just my overall conditioning wasn't where it used to be. So I ended up joining the program after I tried it out for a month, and I just really liked the changes I was already seeing after a month. I realized for the first time in my life I was exercising all of my body and really creating more of a balance in my exercise program. I was doing strength training, and I was also getting the high intensity cardio workout in. I know nobody loves burpees, but they're actually pretty awesome. That was my first burpee, was actually Get You in Shape. So I still stayed in spite of that being my first burpee, and I actually liked them. But that's why I decided to join, because I was really starting to see the benefits and I was feeling better. So the benefits I've had from this program, it really started to teach me more about my body from a physical fitness standpoint. Again, doing a lot of martial arts, it's really specific to that sport, if you will. But I didn't know, why it was important to be doing things like squats and lunges and the core work. I thought I was taking care of that since I was doing a sport, but when I started to feel, the aches and the pains and different things, and I even had a doctor tell me, my back doctor, that you're out of balance. You need to be doing something more overall conditioning and resistance training. And so as I started through that, I love the program because it was so easy. I love that it's outside. I'm just an outdoor person. It just feels good. I love the community, that everybody was there supporting and helping, that we had all different levels working out together. And I just really started to see, the physical benefits. I was shedding some weight. I was feeling stronger in parts of my bodies that, had been neglected. I remember I was trying to close, the car door, and you pull down the back hatch, back before we had all the automatic ones. And I was having trouble with it, and I said to my back doctor, is it my shoulder or whatever? And he said, well, how many times do you do this a day? And I'm like, never. And he said, why would you not be strong? You're not going to be strong there because you don't do that as an exercise. You need to be doing more. So I remember I went to close the card thing one day, and I went, oh, that's why you do this. So I wanted to become a member of the team for several reasons. Mostly it was the community of people that I was already training and working out with. It's just a lot of fun. I love being a teacher. I do that in other parts of my life, but I really liked applying it to the physical fitness world. And I learned so much by training other people as well. You go through your own education, become a personal trainer, but that just grows you even further as you're working with other people. I love seeing people achieve their goals, whatever those are, whether it's to get off blood pressure medication, to not have their back hurt so much, to lose a couple extra pounds, to be able to do that 5K, whatever they have. It feels really good to be with a client when they achieve that way. And then the trainers, you and Cynthia and all the other trainers, we just have such a positive, supportive community, and we're all kind of working together on this. I think the personal gifts that I bring to the community is I really care about the clients that I work with and the goals that they have. I find myself, I get very attached to people and love helping them achieve the goals that they have. And so sometimes, I really like to get in there and get really specific. I'm a little type A, I'm not gonna lie about that, I'm a little type A. So I kind of get in there on the form and, hey, you need to get heavier weights and that kind of stuff. But I like kind of challenging and pushing the clients when they're ready, and it's neat to see them take that and run with it. The benefits I've gotten from being a trainer, I've gotten to know so many more clients than I normally would have, because I typically just see the ones in my own class. And Paul and I have enjoyed becoming a bigger part of this community, and again, the relationships with the other trainers, the fact that I have really gotten to grow my knowledge about physical exercise, about resistance training. It's opened up a whole other world for me, and I know that happens to our clients too. They come in here and they're like, wow, I want to do a 5K, I want to go do that bicycle race, I'm going to go do that mud crawl, whatever, so it's challenged me to also grow into certain areas. I know I never would have gotten or grown into these areas without starting with this program first and then becoming a trainer. Right. Our physical bodies are all we have in terms of how we live out our lives here on earth. And if you're hurting, if you're in pain, you can't do the work you want to do. You can't help people the way you want to. You can't be maybe the parent you want to be, or the grandparent, or the spouse. I see so many of my friends that are like, oh, I can't do this anymore, I can't do that anymore, and I'm like, wow, you're not that old. It's just that we stop moving, and it's very easy then for our bodies to, kind of stop moving as well, and not moving as well. So I would say do it, give it a try. It's going to go at your pace, and you've got so many people around to help and encourage you. We have a new client that started a couple days ago, and I was just telling her great job after class and everything, and then another client came over and said, I just want to tell you, this has been my experience, and hang in there. Don't let that first month intimidate you. And she was so thankful that that other client had said something. It really made her feel good and appreciated. And so know that if you step into this environment, there's going to be a lot of people here to help you. This is not a place where you're going to be judged, but a place where you're going to be helped.